Hey guys, reviews to RJ. As you've just seen for the intro, thank you James for making that intro, and you've just seen the squad. So as you probably guessed, it is Celtic in the Prem. Right, so we're going to get straight into it. Our first signing for 1.9 million is Chikhewi. Now you might have never heard of him, and his potential is not that great. But the thing I'm concerned about today is what I'm actually going to show you now. So if we go to some of his attributes, we keep going back, and he's got 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. So he's a very good, solid centre attacking mid. For 1.9 million, he was just, you couldn't miss him, to be quite honest. So that's our first signing for the squad. So we've already made a signing, and I hope you enjoy this series. Like I say, thank you to James again for making the intro. I think it's pretty cool. So, what we're doing now, we are loaning Adrian from Lengo, who we actually bought in our Southampton career mode on a loan, and then we play 1 million for him. And then Benzai we also buy. We also actually buy him for 1 million. So we've bought 2 players and we've loaned 1. So here we are then against Atletico Madrid. Samaras has got a bit of an injury, however, we're 2-0 up against Atletico Madrid. However, they score in the last couple of minutes, and that was a decent win at home in our first friendly. So we're playing some of the new players in this, and Benzai actually gets a debut friendly goal for us there. Very good from Benzai, and Benzai gets another one. So fantastic stuff. Weber gets one, and Chikhewi, the new central attacking mid, we're actually playing in left mid, scores 1 to make it 3-2. So we're just selling Atajic because he's not got no potential. So here we go to our last friendly, finally. We're playing Chievo at home. No goals as of yet, but speaking of that, we have Benzai who scores his 3rd friendly goal. Fantastic playing from here at the moment. So 90th minute, Adrian's got a little bit of an injury, but oh well. So here we are then. First game of the season. We're going to make history by putting Celtic into the Barclays Premier League and knocking Crystal Palace out of there. So, we are playing Spurs in our first game, one that we're probably going to lose heavily to, but let's find out. So, the ball has kicked off. We have made history here at Celtic Park. Etienne Capoue, but Enzo really tackles him. But Jermaine Defoe gets the ball back. Jermaine Defoe still has the ball on his cusp, and then Aaron Lennon passes it back to Defoe. That's a 1-2 display, and he passes it right back to Lennon. Lennon gets past the left back. He puts it in. Soldado shoots. What a fantastic goal from the Tottenham striker. Volleys it past Fraser Forster. Lennon and Soldado knew what they're going to do there, and what a fantastic goal to kick Celtic's Barclays Premier League season off. So we're nearly 10 minutes later now. We've got Forrest. He puts it fantastically through to Benzai. He gets it through the 2 defenders. He shoots. However, it's way off target. That's no way going to go into the goal. So very disappointed there. So here we go. 28 minutes in. We've got Jermaine Defoe on the ball. Passes it to Paulinho. Paulinho still on the ball. Passes it to Capoue, sorry, and now it's Defoe. He shoots from long range on the volley. What a fantastic goal from Jermaine Defoe. I don't think Forster has seen that coming, and I don't think we actually need to buy a new goalkeeper for this club, because I think Fraser Forster is a very good goalkeeper. And as you've noticed today, it's finally in HD. Yay! So make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Well, the video hasn't even ended yet, but anyway, Paulinho, Eriksson and Soldado shoots, and it is a goal for Tottenham, and the first match of the season looks like it's going to end 3-0, an absolute battering. However, it's our first game in the Premier League. We've moved from Scotland to England, so you can understand against a team like Spurs. However, we are now bringing Romagnoli in for 200,000 plus Charlie Mulgrew. He's actually got a good potential. I'll suggest this guy to stop at 1998, but I thought I'd snatch him up myself, as the 2 centre-backs aren't that great for myself anyway. So we are now playing Stoke City, and we've got Romagnoli, Chikhewi, Adrian and Benzai in there. Our 4 signings all in there. So 11 minutes in, we got Wilson on the ball. He snatched it from Matthews. Wilson still on the ball. Aguirre gets it, but Hetherington's got it. He's got a great chance, but he shoots too late, and it goes wide. Not very good there from Matthew Everton. 10 minutes later, we've got Chikhewi on the wing. Wilkinson gets the ball back. Sorensen punts it out. However, Celtic are still looking for that first goal in the Barclays Premier League. We've got James Forrest on the ball now. Peters has got it, but Matthews got it off him. This could be a good chance. Benzai puts it through to Chikhewi, but Sorensen gets the ball first, unfortunately. And at half-time, we put Anthony Stokes on for Yassine Benzai to see if he can score Celtic's first goal in the Premier League. So now we've got Wilson, but he gets tackled by Brown. He chips it over to Adrian. Adrian up on the pitch. Adrian, beautiful through ball. Unfortunately, it's gone straight to Peters though. but Kenwyne Jones on the ball now. Oh, Kenwyne Jones, he's through, but luckily Fraser forced to get to the ball first, and that game, the second game in the Barclays Premier League, has ended 0-0 here at Britannia Stadium. Decent result, and that's our first point. However, we still haven't got our first goal of the season yet. And to be fair, in our next game back to Manchester United, it's going to be the smallest chance that we get our first goal in the Premier League, but we're going to have a go. So it's exactly the same starting squad as the last game. So yeah, here we go. So 17 minutes in, Darren Fletcher gets the ball. Not Danny Welbeck, but he passes it back as a 1-2 to Fletcher. Chips it up to Raphael. He's gone back Van Dijk. He shoots. Yes, and it's gone in. Fantastic goal from the right back of Manchester United. Raphael, number 2, gets the first goal in this game that could be played in the Champions League, but I doubt it. Right, so we've got Anderson hugging in weirdly there. So here we go. About 15 minutes later, we've got Fellaini, he's the world's worst signing. Pass it to Fletcher, and then he passes it to Fellaini again. Boo! Then Fletcher. Now back to Fellaini. Puts it through to Welbeck. He doesn't get it through though, but Shaqiri gets it out. But Zaha has got it back. Luckily there. Pass it to Welbeck. First touch, second touch. Got it in the goal, and that is 2-0 up for Manchester United. However, the game is not over yet, even though it might seem over. There's still 51 minutes left in the game. So can Celtic get our first goal in the league? Find out. Right, we've got Joe Ledley on the ball. Scott Brown. We've got James Forrest, who I think actually went on loan to Wolves. I can't remember. James Forrest anyway now. Smalling gets the ball. However, Forrest has got it back. Joe Ledley. Joe Ledley still chips it into Forrest, and he's got the first goal of our career in Celtic. Wow, how good was that? Jesus Christ, the first goal of our season in the Barclays Premier League by James Forrest. A nice volley from Joe Ledley's chip, but it looks like that's pretty much going to be the end of the game, but we've got one more chance. Yassine Benzai on the ball now. Van Persie's got it, however. Benzai is still going to go for it, but Van Persie's got it again. Chris Smalling passes it back to Darren Fletcher now. Passes it to Evans. We're desperate to get a draw here, but Darren Fletcher puts it, but Romagnoli's got it. Adrian, but that is the end of the game, and unfortunately that's the end of the episode. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Sayonara.